Hey everyone, this is Jackie coming from the Philly Beauty Network. Today we're going to be talking about hair color and the importance of hair color and why as a stylist that you should be receiving the hair color education. The Philly Beauty Network is a network about hairstylists coming together in the industry to collaborate, to do educational events, webinars, as well as coaching. So that's a great thing about this network because you can get everything out of the network. And today we're going to bring you information about hair color. So I have here Jamez with me. He is a hair color expert. He is American Board Certified Hair Colorist as well as I. And we just want to bring to you some information that will be helpful for you so that you can understand why you need hair color education. So Jamez, tell me, why is it important and why do you love hair color?
I think hair color education is extremely important because you need to be able to combat all issues and all situations, whether they're creative, whether they're corrective, whether it's just simple everyday situations. And also it instills confidence in yourself as well as in your client. And once your client is confident, they always say, go for what you know.
Yes, that is excellent. That is one of the things. You got to have confidence when you're doing color. You got to be confident in what you're doing from beginning to end. So, Jamez, tell me, what did your experience with hair color? What makes you a hair color expert?
What makes me an expert is I've taken the time and really practiced. I made a lot of mistakes. And I've traveled across the country and internationally to study hair color from manufacturers, from particular educators or educating groups, and also working with Miss Jackie as well. And just really just gathering as much information and a lot of trial and error to really get me to a point of confidence and experience to be able to say, I do hair color.
Yes, that's correct. And just the fact that you have your certification in hair color, taking that course with the American Board of Certified Hair Colors, that is no joke. That is something that, like, if you really want to get into color, if you really want to make sure you understand it, that's the course you can take.
And to be very, very detailed. Because, you know, sometimes we're, as stylists, we are very creative.
Yes.
You know, we're very artsy. But when it comes down to ABCH, it is very structured.
Yes.
It is very timely. And any stylist that has ever seen me work with hair color, I can be very, very messy. And it taught me a different way to approach my techniques.
Yes. So with that being said, you have two hair color experts, two certified hair colorists, American Board hair colorists in the industry that we're going to come bring to you a hair coloring coaching program. This is a 10-week coaching program that we're going to bring to you to help all of our stylists understand the basic fundamentals of hair color because it's very important. 10 weeks. 10 whole weeks that we're going to get down to the nitty gritty of understanding hair color. Not just the fact that we're going to lift hair up and then dump some deposit only color. No, this is where we're talking about understanding porosity. Why it's important to understand porosity, understanding the levels, and why levels don't always work for you. You know, sometimes the manufacturers say start at level 2, and then if you want a level 5, you only go on 3 levels of lift. But sometimes that doesn't work, and you have to understand why it doesn't work. Why texture also makes an important aspect of getting your hair color right?
Absolutely.
Right.
So I guess we can say we're the textured hair color texture diversity group.
There you go.
Something
I
like that. We made that
I like
up.
that.
Yeah.
Hair color texture diversity group. So if you've been doing hair coloring and you're not getting the results that you want, you can't understand why you're not getting those results, then this is a 10-week course that you need to take. That is going to start on June the 19th, which is a Monday. It's going to be a 10-week course where we're doing webinars one week and then hands-on the next week. So we're going to alternate between every time, whatever you learn one week, we're going to put it in practice the next week. And not just about simple techniques. We're going to the nitty-gritty. Like, these are techniques that we as hair colorists been doing for years. We've been going all over the place to get these techniques, and now we're going to bring them to you so that you can know these techniques, so you can make that money in the salon, so you can get $300 or $400 on your hair coloring services.
Absolutely.
Okay? So we want to share all of our information that we have learned over the years and bring it to you. So with this course, you're going to learn understanding porosity, understanding levels, understanding double process blinds and single process blinds. All of that is going to be under this course. So,
and I also think we should be able to say, you're going to understand yourself. You're going to understand your mindset, how you are able to grow within yourself, and understand your patience level.
oh yes,
I
yes.
learned the hard way.
I mean, because we all make mistakes, and sometimes those mistakes led us to understanding and why this didn't work, why that didn't work. So we want to take all those mistakes that you did, bring them to the forefront, so you can understand why it happened, and then we're going to correct those mistakes. So now, once you finish this course, you will no longer have any mistakes because you're going to take the time. Because a lot of times when we have hair colors mistakes, because we didn't take the time to figure out what formulation we needed to do from the beginning. Absolutely. And knowing what our end result was, right? Yeah. So we can't be rushing hair color. We can't do it.
No, it's definitely not a traditional wash and set or blow dry and curl or silk press appointment slot.
Right.
It's definitely not. I think every hair color situation needs to be approached differently because every client is different.
That is correct.
And again, once you understand your mistake, and hopefully you will be able to get a better understanding of what your mistake was. Your mistake has now become your discovery.
There you go. So this course is not based on a manufacturer at all. This is based on hair color terminology, theory, the basics. It's not based on one particular hair color. So you don't have to worry about, well, I use this color. Once you take this course, you're going to know how, whatever hair color you approach, you're going to know how to use it, because it's not about the manufacturers. It's about your understanding of the basic laws of hair color. So,
and techniques, right?
And techniques. So we definitely going to get them techniques down. I know a lot of you watch Jamez and see all of his color techniques. You're going to learn some of them techniques in this course. So if you see his styles, you see them all on the magazines and everywhere, you're going to learn some of them techniques. So be prepared. Be prepared to learn. Be prepared to grow. Be prepared to understand. And be prepared to have that confidence within yourself to say, I want $400 for this service now. I want this amount for this service. And it's not all about the money, but it's about that understanding. So when you understand, you get more, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You get more.
Right.
Yes.
So,
I totally agree.
So we're going to close out with that. But if you're interested in the 10-week course, you can contact us at info@thephillybeautynetwork.com or phillybeautyexpo.com. And we'll have the application sent to you, or we're going to set up an Eventbrite so we can also do it that way as well. So the course is 10 weeks. It's starting on June the 19th. We only have limited seating because we can't teach 30 and 40 people this important information. So it's going to be very limited to those seatings. So once you hear this, you need to get on top of it and secure your spot immediately, because we're only going to have limited seating for this event, okay?
And can I also say that the 10 weeks is going to be very, very intense. You need to get as much information as possible. Sometimes, we get so creative, we overlook the small things, and sometimes that one small, minute, tiny little thing, whatever it is
it's
the
like
answer.
The light bulb.
It's the light bulb
that answers all of those questions and why you was making those mistakes. That one little, and it's that serious, that one little thing will make a difference. And it's like when you get it, you be like, oh my gosh, I got it. And you're going to be ready to take all of those hair color clients, and just all your clients going to start having hair color. All your clients, because you got it now. So with that being said, I'll check you out later. Please sign up for the course. It starts June the 19th. All of our classes are on Monday. So set your calendar aside so that you can visit us on Mondays to take these courses. So I'll talk to you later. The link will be up so that you can secure your spot, okay? Thank you.
Bye, guys.